everyone! In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to rate your photographs in Lightroom. I'm going to go ahead and use this album as an example. And rating images is super easy to do, and it's really helpful to organize, especially when you have lots of photos in the same album. Notice for this one I have 141. You may not ever have this many photos in one particular assignment, but even with 30, 40, or 50 pictures, that's a lot to look through. So we're going to use the rating scale right here, stars at the top. You can also find them down here to rate your own photos on how well you feel you did on these photos, or just to pick out your favorites and your maybe not so favorites. So what I suggest doing, and you can do this in any view, it might be easier to switch to the detail view. Okay, you can get the detailed view set up to where you just see the picture or where you can see a bunch of the pictures down here at the bottom. The option to change that is right down here. So if you can click here, I can hide the film strip, and if you click it again, I can bring it back. So I would start with your first photo, and you're just going to go through each of them and rate them. If you want to take a look through all of them first before you rate them, you can definitely do that. So as I'm going through, I might decide, that's okay, I'm going to give it a 2. So 1 being maybe not the best, and 5 being your favorite. And just go through each of them. That one I don't like so much. Okay, and as we learn more about composition and what makes a photo good, your ratings and how you rate yourself might change. I like the composition of this one. But right now you're just going with, how do you feel these images are? I really like the angle of this one, so I'm going to give that one a 5. Now I have 141 pictures here, and I'm not going to do them all in this tutorial, but hopefully this gives you a good example of how to do the ratings. What's nice now is that once you have all of your photos rated, you can actually, up here at the top, you can filter the ratings and only view certain ratings. So this is your filter option here at the top. When I click this, notice that I can choose which ones I want to look at. So if I want to see only my 5-star images, it's only going to show me the images that I rated at 5 stars. That means my 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star are all being hidden. I can view them all at the same time by taking that filter off, and it just makes things a little bit easier to go through. That way, when you're turning in maybe a couple final images for a project or an assignment, you probably want to look through all of your 5-star images, maybe edit those, and those will be the possible ones that you will submit. All right, that's it. That's how to rate your photos in Lightroom.